Hi, I'm Melinda. Wanted to share this beautiful picture of a rainbow because for me, whenever I see a rainbow, it reminds me to look towards the future and to look towards all possibilities. This is my AR project reflection. The motivation and engagement of students through the use of Web 2.0 tools and integration with core academic studies. I knew my students needed to be engaged with their studies, and I had to find different ways to accomplish this. My AR project gave me the tools to make the increased motivation and engagement a reality. Researching materials to use in my literature review was like going on a great expedition. I enjoyed reading different papers and abstracts, and having the Full Sail University Library was really a great reference resource. In 2010, Akos et al. And their research noted that discipline problems and low test scores had been tied to the lack of motivation and engagement of students, and that possibly new technologies could be the answer to this problem. Dr. Howard Gardner developed the multiple intelligence theories. When teachers use these theories to develop their lessons, it enables students to be engaged and motivated. A research study done in 2005 by Chickamauhai and Rethune focused on middle school students and the need for them to have peer relations and social development, which would be connected to their success in school. As I reflect on my year, Second Life comes to mind, from giving lessons as a group to watching a concert at the end of our MTA class. Using the ADDIE model has helped me in my development of all the lessons I do with my students, beginning with analyzing what I wanted the students to do, designing the lesson, developing the lesson, implementing it, and then having good tools to evaluate the lesson. During both Cycle 1 and Cycle 2, I used iMovie assignments integrated with core academic studies for my students. One assignment that included using iMovie and GarageBand was linked to a language arts assignment doing research about healthy eating and exercise habits for teenagers. During our LMO class, I learned all the aspects of Schoology. It's become an important part of my classroom and will continue to be an important part next year. I was able to let the parents access student work and also give the students assignments that they could locate on the computer.
What I want to begin with you folks today is integrated with something you completed last month. And it was language arts work where you wrote poems and you used metaphors in your poems. The new assignment that you're going to be starting is going to be using metaphors, but instead of writing a poem, you're going to be finding images of metaphors and creating an iMovie with the metaphor. Many assignments that I had during my Full Sail University experience, I brought directly into my classroom, and my middle school students had the opportunity to do the same assignments. This is an example of one of those. Our gaming strategies class was a big surprise for me. After playing Game Star Mechanic and developing my own game, I really understood the critical thinking skills that were necessary to successfully move to the upper levels when playing any game. And it gave me a chance to develop new relationships with students in my classes who were definitely gamers. The collaboration that was developed during this past year was amazing. Jessica, Karen, and I were able to produce a wonderful movie for our 48-hour challenge. And with the help of Karen's fiance, Curtis, who is a star, look at our amazing movie.
Lave I kama'alaya a ku'uno uno.